Hi there. I'd like to talk to you for just a few minutes about bullies, people that try to attack you, that attack your posts. I've been having it happen quite a bit. No big deal on YouTube and certainly on Facebook. I've been on Facebook since 2009. Have about close to 6,000 friends, or actually, I have about 5,000 friends, but I have about 6,000 followers on Facebook. And I have people that get after me sometimes, and you got to learn how to handle them. And that's what I want to talk to you about for just a few moments. What do you do when somebody, makes a disparaging remark? They make fun of you, they make light of you, they make fun of your face, especially if you've got if you're open and you share a lot of stuff about yourself on Facebook. Now, you might notice if you go and research these people that are making these comments, most of the time they don't have much on their page. You can't identify them, you can't find them, you don't know where they're at. And it's easy to hide behind something and make fun of somebody else. And I'm going to tell you, people will do it. I don't know whether I guess you could call them trolls. They're people that are looking to build themselves up by pulling you down. Now that happens. I know it does happens every day. Some people can get real upset about it. A lot of some of these things I'll just delete them. I'll hide them. I'm not going to allow them to get on there and tear me down, or maybe some of my friends that are on there also. But let me suggest this to you, and then you can try it, see how it works for you. The Lord says in His Word, He says, a soft answer turns away wrath. Now, you can use this on bullies, on comments, or just in the open public. Most of the time, when people are trying, if they try to attack you out in the open public, you've got to defend yourself, of course, and I encourage you to do so. But if you don't attack them back, most of the time that's what they want. They want you to jump on, to lash out at them the way they lashed out at you. And I guess they can justify their action by doing that. But I want to encourage you, instead of, let's take a post, for example, that I make on Facebook or on YouTube, or some video that I make, and somebody gets on there and they just attack me and attack me and attack me. And if I don't delete or hide the comment or do away with it, I'm going to say something, try to say something. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate, I appreciate constructive criticism. I need it. And we do need it. We need to consider all comments that are halfway cordial. Take them, for example. I asked Kathy, I said, look at these videos before I put them on, see if you see anything I need to do. And I certainly consider what she says and try to change things if I can make them better, because I want to make them better for you. But may I suggest to you that you think about saying something nice, acknowledging the comment, saying, yes, I do appreciate that, said I will consider it. Don't attack them back. I mean, you're getting on their same level. You're doing the same thing they're doing. I know it's tempting, and that's the first thing that I want to do, is I just want to hit back. I want to punch them back. But I'm going to tell you, that's just not the way to handle it. And I'm going to not let them accomplish their task and attack me and me attack them back, and us going back and forth and stuff like that. That's not what I want to spend my time doing. I want to get better. I want to communicate with you. I want to convey ideas. I watch videos all the time and learn so much. Watched a man today that talked about losing his wife and how much it had affected his life. And then had another guy one time, I asked him, I said, how are you doing since I know you lost your wife, not too long ago? He said, Don, it's just like taking your arm and pulling it off and throwing it on the ground. He said, I can't really describe it to you how it is. So, that's two different subjects, but think about how valuable our spouses, our children, our grandchildren, our neighbors. Let's try to keep good relationships with people. Show them kindness and love. Even the bullies, who should, God would classify them, I suppose, as enemies. God tells us to love our enemies, and that's what we should try to do. Is don't fall into their trap, my friend. Let's not let them have their way. I know I had a few bullies when I was in school. I'm going to share with you how I handled some of those as I was growing up, in later videos that are coming up. I want to encourage you to comment. Tell me what you think. If you don't like this, that's fine. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Subscribe especially, but share my videos. I've got 82 subscribers now. I'm trying to, expand this. Facebook's going well. Here's my Facebook page right here on my iPhone, and it's going well. It's continuing to grow since 2009. This YouTube's new to me, and I'm trying to build it. God bless you. I do try to keep these short. I would like to go longer, but I know how attention spans are. I hope you have a great week. We have a lot of people that are in the Carolinas and in Georgia, in Tennessee, and in Florida. Please lift them up in your prayers. They need our prayers. If nothing else, if we can do anything else for them, that's wonderful. But they're suffering greatly because of the hurricane that came up through there. So lift them up in your prayers also, and the people around you that need prayers. God knows who they are. Just intercessory prayer for people. You don't have to name anybody. He knows who you're lifting up and praying for. God bless you, and I hope you have a great day. Let's practice being joyful and enthusiastic and enjoy life. It's tremendously a gift from God. Bye-bye.